Everybody loves Valentine's Day. Everybody loves cocktails. Little column A, little column B. I'm going to show you 5, maybe a 6th, Valentine's Day cocktail to impress your sweetie. And there's an inappropriate joke to make there, but we're not going to do that because I actually want to keep this channel monetized at some point. Get it monetized. The first drink we're going to do is called a strawberry chocolate shooter. And for that, I already pre-mixed some strawberry milk, and then just simple ratios from here on out. First ratio is going to be 1.5 ounces of vodka. You pour the vodka a little heavy, that's all right. 1.5 of vodka. And we're going to go 2 full ounces of white chocolate liqueur. Oh, what a pour. Oh, fantastic. And then you're going to make a mess while you do this because it is guaranteed to happen. You're going to do 2 ounces of the strawberry milk. See, here's the mess. I'm fantastic at pouring things. You don't need to leave a comment telling me that. I am amazing at making messes. I did construction for a long time, and my boss always said, we're going to make a mess, but we're going to make the house look cleaner when we're done. I don't adhere to that anymore. I just make messes. But since we're shaking this, we're going to do the usual 1 cube cracked. And then 1 cube whole. Now people, whenever I talk about this on stream or something, people always go, why 1 cracked, 1 whole? Well, Dave Arnold, a bartender, and I believe he wrote a book called Liquid Intelligence, said it's a great way to aerate and chill the drink at the same time. That's exactly what we're trying to do here. Shake it. We're going to rim the glass with some syrup. That was put there by the lovely producer. And we're going to double strain it. Let it really sunk in. And then, because we're fancy, I'm going to garnish a tiny strawberry. Slice it right in half. You take the half and you slice a little hole. There it is. Strawberry chocolate shooter. How beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous drink. I dropped the strawberry off this somewhere. I'm sure I'll find it. But let's try the shooter. Wow. That is fantastic. I love strawberry milk, and you're just adding chocolate, booze, and booze to it. For the next one, we're going to do a spin on the old-fashioned. And this one's a little bit different. I've never tried it. I saw the recipe online, and I wanted to try it. So we're just going to go for it. It's called a Bourbon Cherry Old-Fashioned. And I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I'm definitely here to try it. First things first, we're going to need 5 cherries. Oh my god. Oh, is this whole thing cellophaned? It's just the lid. I promise I've opened things before. What the heck? Cool. 1, 2. Obviously, you wouldn't do this with your fingers, but I'm drinking it, so who cares? 3, 4. Fish out the other one. 5. I'm gonna clean my mess up. Okay. Pre-open jars next time. Noted. Self. Super smooth. Because I am super smooth. Set that over there. And then it calls for a sprig of mint. So you're gonna put the mint in here. You're gonna activate the mint, throw it in there, then we're gonna muddle it all together. Muddle the mint and the cherries all together. Get it all nice and compressed and beat down. And then the recipe also calls for half an ounce of lime juice, which we're gonna add now. Half an ounce seems a little shy, but we're following the recipe. Wow, all I can smell is that mint and cherry. Right, half an ounce of lime juice. This thing gonna give me any juice? I get the one juiceless lime in the store. There, we go, an ounce of lime juice. We'll set that off to the side for now. And then 2 teaspoons of honey. I have a teaspoon, but I do have a bar spoon. So we'll just do 2 bar spoons of honey, I guess. Another thing I have to open. That's fantastic. Anybody who's thinking, man, I'd love to do a YouTube channel. This sounds fun. 2 things of honey. 1. 2. Kind of fat, but that's okay. For an old-fashioned, you're allowed to kind of take liberties with it, because that's the beauty of the drink, is you can make it however you want it. There's no set rule to it, like you were making a Ramos Gin Fizz or something like that. So you can add extra honey, take away honey, simple syrup, whatever you want. So we're going to continue to muddle this all together. And this smells really nice. Got a nice little juice concoction down there. We'll set that over here. Alright, so we're going to do 2 ounces of bourbon. And since it's Valentine's Day, there's no reason to use some good stuff. So let's use some good stuff. I do Blanton's bourbon in this one, because whatever guy or gal you're making this for deserves to be spoiled. I'm cringing at the fact that I just spilled it too, don't worry. They deserve to be spoiled. And usually, with an old-fashioned, you shake it, or you stir it, but not this time. We're gonna shake it. So, 1 cubed. 1 cracked, as usual. I need to get some of that honey off there. Give. At the very last bit, we're going to add 3 dashes of orange bitters. Why are you doing that, Liz? Why are you doing that? Because I like the bitters to work its way through everything. So very last, 3 dashes of orange bitters. We're going to shake. Then we're going to double strain it into a glass that I don't have. So hold on while I go grab that glass. And now, because there's mint and cherry bits and all that, we're going to double strain it into our glass. Put that there. Grab our strainer. Double strain that bad boy out. Like any good old-fashioned, it needs its singular cube of ice. Nothing but the best. Clear cube. We're going to garnish it with a cherry. Two cherries. Okay, nice, it worked. And a little bit of mint. Obviously, get it activated, throw it in there. The Bourbon Cherry Old Fashioned. The Bourbon Cherry Mint Old Fashioned. I'm an old fashioned snob, so this thing's got to live up to some expectations. I can see how people would enjoy it. The bourbon in it tastes amazing. The mint on the nose, give or take it. These are not my recipe, so I'm not taking a dump on my own recipe. This, let me try it again. It's growing on me a little bit. Not as much cherry as I would like. Now, why don't you try it? Let me know what you think.
It's a ladies' old fashioned. It's not as strong as it's supposed to be.
It's fruity, and that's not what I look for in an old fashioned. This would be a great drink if it didn't have the name old fashioned, because that's what the name makes you want to think you're going to get out of this, is an old fashioned, and that's not what this drink is. It's fine, but that's not what it is. It's not a bad drink, but I'm not putting it down. The next one, it's a simple one. It's called the Scarlet Kiss. So for this one, it's 2 ingredients, 3 if you count the ice. Drambuie, cranberry juice, ice. That's it. So I'm gonna pop open the cranberry juice. Gonna locate my jigger. So we're gonna do 3 ounces of cran. Start with the 2 from here. 1. 3. And then 1.5 ounces Drambuie. Whew, what a sound. A little more than an ounce and a half. That's okay. I put it in there. And since it's just, and I plan on doing a video about this in the future, a spirit and a juice, right in the mixing glass. And just throw some ice in there. I'm going to stir the hell out of it. Now, people always go, how do you know it's done? Your handles start to get cold. You start to feel the cold on your fingers. Once you got that, we're going to put some ice in the glass. Again, since it's just you serving drinks to your SO or whomever, you can just manhandle the ice, who cares. We're going to strain it into our glass. There you have Scarlet Kiss. Never had Drambuie before. That's interesting. It's reminiscent of something. The cranberry is very strong in it. This isn't bad at all. This is a great drink. I can't even put my finger on what it tastes like. It's like Thanksgiving dinner cranberry sauce with liquor. I don't know how else to describe it. It's delicious. I don't know how Greg sits here and gives you a flavor profile of everything. This just tastes like cranberry sauce with liquor, which is amazing. This is good. Make this one with the gin fizz. They pair well. Right. Next is a spin, kind of, on a strawberry daiquiri. So we're going to hit this beat for beat for beat. I'm going to mess with the recipe's liquor a little bit because with the measurements they gave, it's probably going to serve a few people and you need more than 3 ounces of alcohol in it. So first thing we're going to need is 2 cups quartered strawberries. Right in there. Then it's going to be 2 ounces. It calls for 2 ounces. I'm going to go 4 ounces of whipped cream vodka. Do 4 ounces. And Pinnacle isn't really high proof liquor. So you can double up on it. All you're doing is giving it some taste. But this is going to come back later. So 4 ounces of this. 2 ounces of a white rum. Got some Western Reserve Hometown. 2 ounces of white rum. The recipe called for coconut rum. I just don't like coconut rum. You can use it. That's up to you. So 1/3 of a cup of milk. I don't know these measurements offhand yet. So we're going to go 1/3 of a cup. That seems like 1/3. Again, calls for almond milk. I don't have any almond milk. I don't know who has. Half a cup strawberry simple syrup. Made this myself. It tastes delicious. I tried a little bit out of the bottle. Wow. So we're just going to do 1/2 cup of this guy. Oh, look at that pour. I'm going to go a little bit on it because I'm sure some is going to stick inside of there. Close. Put that right in there. Oh, the smell. All I can smell is the strawberries. Oh my lord. And then 2 cups of ice. So we're going to need our 2 cups of ice. A little bit over 2 cups, but that's okay. Put it in there, and we hope we don't annoy the neighbors. It's a really quiet blender. There it goes. While that's settling, we're going to make the topping for it. This is what I'm most excited about. We're going to get our whipped cream can. There, I guess it's any whipped goods can. We're going to put 4 ounces of heavy whipping cream in this. And then 4 ounces heavy whipping cream. And then we're going to do 1 ounce of the whipped cream vodka. Pour that in there as well. And make a mess on the table while we're at it, because that's a theme, apparently. Is I'm going to spill everything that I possibly can just for fun. Just to have one rag. That at the end of the day I go, is that even washable? I mean, seriously, is it? It is? Okay. Probably by itself. So we're going to take this. We're going to pour it in our hurricane glass. Leave a little bit of room at the top. Don't worry, this is not this is not going to waste. This, oh my, can you smell it? Can you?
Mm-hmm.
It smells so good. So now with our whipped cream and vodka infusion, I'm going to lose my chargers. Just gonna put it in here. Go in. And you'll feel it hit, but I'm not going to put it in just yet. I'm going to shake it. I'm going to shake it. Because you want to get that whipped cream and that vodka all moving together. You can hear it. And then once it starts to kind of whip up and foam up, you'll hear it less and less. Shake it more. We're going to add some right on top. That one. Just like that. Then we're going to slice a cherry and make it look fancy. We're going to get very fancy with this strawberry. Just like that. Strawberry daiquiri. Give this daiquiri a go. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so good. And the whipped cream, vodka whipped cream. I don't know how to describe this. Like, you don't taste the rum, really. And Pinnacle vodka doesn't have a taste to it anyway. So you can't really taste the rum. This is probably the best daiquiri I've ever had. TGI Fridays, eat your heart out. Applebee's, suck it. This is the way to go. It's good. Alright, finally, one of my favorite all-time cocktails. The Ramos Gin Fizz. Now what's special about this is how much you shake it. And you have to shake it. Like, shake it. You'll see. You'll see, it's fun. It's got egg white in it, so you have to dry shake it, which is the one that will probably blow out on you. You might even see it blow out on me. But let's get right to it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a 1/4 ounce of simple. We're going to try the strawberry simple. Never tried it like this before. But we'll see how it tastes. So we're just going to do a 1/4 ounce of the strawberry simple. Real light bit of that. Then we need a 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. So we're going to need that back. Try to get a 1/2 ounce out of this one. If not, we're going to have to cut another line. So 1/2 ounce of this juice. Okay. Might need ourselves another lime here. It's pretty close. That's good. 1/2 ounce of lime. The trash. Now we're going to need a 1/2 ounce of the lemon. The lemon juice. What is on my finger? Sticky. 1/2 ounce of the lemon juice. Oh, there it goes. Oh, come on. Stupid fruits. There we go. 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. And we're going to need a 1/2 ounce of heavy whipping cream. Throw that in there. Now, we're going to throw that across the bar. We need 2 ounces of our gin. Again, Western Reserve. Local, delicious, everything good spirits. Don't spill, don't spill, don't spill, don't spill, don't spill. We didn't spill! Then, we need just a couple of drops of orange flower water. This stuff is very potent. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then, just an egg white.
I was going to ask, why are you doing that directly over the cup?
You're
going to separate it directly over the cup? Was that the plan?
Yep.
Did you think that was going to work?
It has worked before. Right. Take 2. We'll start with the egg this time. Because if I mess it up again, I'll just fix it. There we go. Get that yolk out. There we go. Fantastic. Get that egg white all out. And off my finger. I can do a lot of stuff. I can build a house. I can build you a kitchen. But I just can't seem to crack an egg. It's fine. You know, not everyone can be perfect at everything. Even Achilles had his heel. So we put our egg white in there. All right, done. Did not drop the whole yolk in my full concoction this time. All right, 1/4 ounce simple syrup. Now we need the lemons and limes, which I used up all of, so I'm gonna ask my lovely producer to grab 2 more out of the fridge behind her. 1 lemon, 1 lime. Thank you, producer. So then we're gonna do the 1/2 ounce of heavy whipping cream. Get that in right away. 1/2 ounce of heavy whipping cream. And since we're gonna be putting citric acids in here, just wipe your jigger out real quick. It doesn't do anything, but you won't see the congealing and you'll be grossed out by it. So just give it a quick wipe. Cut our line. For as much noise as this thing is making, not giving me a lot of juice. And discard the useless half. Then give our lemon the same treatment. Oh, this is a juicy one. Cut, move, squeeze. There you go. Our 1/2 ounce of that in the thing, Then we're going to put our 2 ounces of gin. Got our Western Reserve gin. Poured to perfection. Just like last time as well. That's not a joke, actually. And I did not just spill that. That did not happen. You didn't see that. Then 3 dashes of orange blossom water. This stuff is very potent, so use it very sparingly. Very potent. because there's an egg white in here, you have to dry shake it. I don't know why, but I don't question. Dry shakes are the ones that will blow out on you. So try to hold it together as much as you can, because the act of putting ice in here seals it. There's no sealing. I'm just squeezing this thing together. Nice dry shake. Now we add our ice. And this is what makes the Ramos Gin Fizz so popular. It's because it is notorious that you have to shake the hell out of it. You do your 1 cubed, 1 cracked. I want to try to hurry up and do this before my camera dies so we can charge while I shake. Did you break? It's going everywhere but in the thing. Jeez. There we go. So this says shake to completion. It's a lot of shaking. It's a lot of shaking. So we're just going to shake, and shake, and then shake. Let's pause it. So I'm starting to realize shaking this to completion with chunked ice in it might not actually work. It said that this cocktail was invented in New Orleans. Wow, this is fused. This cocktail was invented in New Orleans. The guy who invented it had a bar that just served this. And the entire bar was a line of shaker men. So they'd shake it, pass it, and the next guy would shake it, pass it, and by the time it made its way all the way down the bar, it'd be ready to serve. Okay. Good, my pontificating gave me a little time to let it. So we're going to serve it. We're going to double strain it because, holy crap, that was a lot. I took a break and I told my producer here to shake it, and I let her shake it for a minute. She's like, oh, it's cold. Look at that. Ah, beautiful. There's some magic in here with the egg and the foam and the creamer and all that. Some magic that happens that you have to shake the hell out of it to get. So I'm going to top it off with some club soda. And if I do this right, it should make a column going straight up. Oh, it just boils over. So I didn't shake it enough. I shook that thing for literally 10 minutes to let the camera charge, and it still wasn't enough. So that gives you an idea of how much you need to shake it. I'm going to try the Ramos Gin Fizz. This is one of my favorites. If you have not had one of these, I strongly suggest you try one. It's like drinking a cloud. It's just fantastic. It's amazing. I don't know what else to describe it as. The gin is present. It's like I can just get a wisp of the strawberry from the simple syrup. It is one of my favorites. You have to try it. And whoever you make this for will undoubtedly love it. Okay, so if I had to rank these, I'm going to put the Daiquiri first. No, I'm going to put the Gin Fizz first. The Daiquiri, this, the Scarlet Kiss, and then the Old Fashioned. Because, like the girl said, it's a woman's Old Fashioned. I like a smoky, bourbon, burny Old Fashioned. So try these drinks out for Valentine's Day. Maybe we should let you get that special thing. Guys, this is a very small channel, so I'm going to ask everybody to please like and share this video out. Try these drinks. Let me know what you think down below. If I messed something up, if you want me to try something, that would be awesome. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Not only that, but usually, I say usually, in the first video, we did an unboxing of stuff sent to the P.O. Box. So if you have any spirits recipe books, anything you'd like to see unboxed by me or the girl, send it to me and we will unbox it right here at the bar. If you have any ideas, leave a comment. Let me know what you would like to see. And do all that stuff YouTube likes. The like, share, all that stuff. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll see you all in the next one. I promise it won't take me 2 months this time.